Steven.
What?
Hey, look. We're at Scusset Beach Campground now.
Yeah. Walking over towards the Cape Cod Canal.
Okay, we can videotape this. This is a huge place.
You know, some of these state places, they actually have like one in farm. I can't think of the name of the place. It's a campground in Rhode Island that I've gone to.
Yeah. Get ahead of you. Slow down.
It's in Galilee, Rhode Island.
Slow down.
They actually have bunkers right within the campground. They don't really recommend that you go inside the bunker because it's filled with ticks and all the other stuff. You probably don't want to go in all these weeds in here because I see they got poison sumac in here. I wouldn't doubt that there'd be
coyotes.
There could possibly be poison ivy in here.
How about coyotes?
No. Some of these campers have satellite dish on top of them, like this one here. They also have a way of getting radio and other means of antenna on top of the vehicle, on top of the camper. So that's a motorhome. That's a Class A.
This is nice. Look at this one, Stephen.
So each particular kind of camper, like this one here, they all have their different classes, and I can't remember for what the type of classes are. I know Class A is mobile motorhome, but these can, some of the motorhomes can be up to a couple $1 million or more. The more pull-along trailers, they're a lot less expensive. But a lot of the mobile motorhomes and campers like this one, they're very customized. You can customize them to the way you want them, and to more customize the floor plan of them.
So where are we going now, Stephen?
This is we're going out to the Cape Cod Canal.
Stephen, come on for a second. And what are we gonna do there?
We're just gonna go walk along the canal for a little bit and check out things along the canal.
Here we are.
So this is one of the little walking paths out to the canal.
What does this say here?
Scusset campers for over 40 years. Bob and Linda Hartley.
What is that place there? Is that the nuclear plant or? Thank you. I got that on film.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I backfired.
The guy's fishing. Want to go see what he's doing?
Yeah.
This is the canal.
Yeah. I wonder if that is across the way.
That's the Cape. Nice.
Hello.
Any luck today?
No.
See what he's using for bait?
Yeah.
Okay, so we can continue?
Yeah. This is part of the canal, isn't it?
Oh yeah, this is it. Ding ding ding.
Slow down! You're breaking the speed limit, you!
So what do you think, Stephen?
Cool.
Go to the end, we'll tell you the whole history about it up the end of it.
Oh,
Great,
really?
thank you.
Thank you.
Got a big plaque.
It's been a couple years since I've been on the canal. Thank you. Good luck.
Mushroom?
Mushrooms.
Don't eat them.
Goldenrod. A lot of seaweed.
Since this is low tide now, right?
Yeah. Oh. Did you throw a rock?
No, he just cast out.
See that? The bubbles? See how the thing right there along the edge?
Yep, that's probably water bugs.
Either water bugs or some, it might even be
Some type of fish spawning, maybe.
fish.
Hey, turn around for a second. So tell our viewers what's going on so far, Stephen.
So we're camping here on Scusset Beach. We're literally seconds from the Cape Cod Canal, which is what we're walking right now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You might see big, huge, giant tugboats, oil, big tankers fly through here.
What about sharks?
I don't know. Don't know about that one.
So you having fun so far or what?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
It's great.
I'm not sure what this place is across the way.
Looks like an ice cream place or something, a restaurant. So they're gonna bring us out to dinner, they said.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, there's a tower. There's a tower with what you see with like a dish on the side of it, almost directly across from where we are. Throughout the whole entire canal, they have those towers, and what they do is they monitor. They have closed circuit cameras that monitor the whole canal from end to end, and they have closed circuit cameras. They have microwave dish on them, so that, of course, they can send a signal over to the
Coast Guard.
The Coast Guard, and they have the canal headquarters down the way.
And I believe they have the Marine Police too.
Yeah.
Up ahead you can see a couple of cormorants ducking into the water.
Yeah. So anyways, they monitor the Cape Cod, the Cape Cod Canal, and they tell the boats which boats can go through, and they have a railroad, actual railroad bridge. They actually have a railroad bridge that actually goes across the canal. They have to open and close it occasionally because the trains want to go through.
That's a what do they call it? It's like an elevator goes up and
elevator bridge. So you got a couple catamarans here.
Cormorants.
Cormorants. I always have a problem pronouncing.
That's all right. That's good.
Oh, there he is.
There you are. Can we see him? Oh, he's got his head sticking out of the water. Hey, too bad we don't have a zoom on this.
Oh, there he goes underwater.
They're looking for fish.
He's digging for fish. You know, surprisingly enough, they can go quite deep, and then what they're looking for is fish and other things that they eat underwater. There's two of them here right now, I see.
There's one up ahead on your right. See him?
Yeah. And he looks like he's just poking at his feathers. I don't know where the other one went to. He's underwater.
It's right in front of you.
Now there is a tide in here. There actually is a tide in here. Both sides of the canal have walkways. You can walk. You can ride a bike. No motor vehicles allowed though on this particular trail. It's just law. I mean, it's basically, I think it's like 7 or 8 miles that you can actually walk this trail.
Well, Stephen, this looks like the end of the Cape Cod Canal for the land.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well, let's get a little further. Let's see what we can get into.
Okay. Shall we?
Shall we?
There's a seagull all by himself. See him?
That's not a seagull. Oh yeah, I didn't see him.
Wait for me.
Well, you can smell the salt. You can actually smell the salt in the air.
Maybe take a walk all the way down the end of the jetty.
Yeah. 3 o'clock, so we have some time.
Sure. So what do you think of our trip so far? We're just starting out, Stephen.
Yeah. Yeah. They have all types of different plants and trees along the edges here. They have some kind of berries. I wouldn't eat them.
No.
They could be dangerous to eat. Pine trees. That's all part of the DAR state reservation.
DCR, right?
DCR.
Yep. Hello.
Hello. So if anybody who knows stuff about boating, if anybody knows that stuff about boating, I actually know what I'm going to be talking about here for a second. If somebody can tell me what is the way that the ship's traffic goes, does the green buoy have to be on one side and the red buoy on the other? So what buoy they have to follow when they're coming in, and what buoy they have to follow as they go out?
Okay.
Post it here below and let us know, because we know the answer.
Here's my question to you, Stephen. Okay. On a ship or boat, what is the starboard side and the port side?
So starboard, I believe it's the right, isn't it?
You have it.
And the left is... Oh, oh, oh.
What do you see?
Spider.
A what? Oh, look at the size of that spider. Oh, there he goes. Huge, huh? Wow.
I wouldn't want to mess with it.
No?
Maybe I will, Bill.
He might bite you. Let's see.
Oh, gee, we just went right through an ant collection.
There he goes. There he goes.
That's huge. Wow. I wouldn't want to, I don't know if I'd actually mess with it, but.
And no, you can't bring him home. Okay.
Here, let's get it back towards the...
Back towards his home. Good size one, too.
See, I'm not hurting anybody. I'm just trying to guide it.
Saying, leave me alone. I'm down the Cape. I'm on vacation, too.
Oh, wow.
So what do you think?
So I think he's got little babies on the back. He's got something on his back. The back abdomen. Maybe it's little baby spiders.
What is this sign?
So it says, no, beware of your surroundings. Casting or close to vessels. Persons instructed. Boaters have the right of way for safety passage. Impairing the safety of any person will result in removal from the project.
And what is this sign?
So notice, speed limit is 10 miles an hour. No wake.
Are you awake?
Yes. So down here just a little bit, I see the, they have a little thing about the Cape Cod Canal.
So we're going to go on the breakwater, fall to the very end.
We could.
Let's do it, shall we?
So here comes the catamaran, sailboat. Beautiful boat though.
See if you can turn around and talk too.
Yeah, I will. Got the catamaran,
Cormorant.
take it off here. So you can't swim the Cape Cod Canal, that's forbidden.
It will take you under. Look at the sand, Steve.
Yeah, I imagine the water's gonna be cold too.
Oh yes. Well, your brother said there's a beach down here.
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah.
what does this sign over here say?
Because Cape Cod, okay, Cape Cod, well, Canal Service Road rules. Authorized motor vehicles only. Keep pet on short leash. Cyclists give warning when passing. Keep to the right. Travel at safety speeds. Safety first. Trash policy, carry in, carry out.
So what do you think?
Cool. Let's advance a little here, a little bit.
Can you slow down a little bit, Steve, so catch up to you? You can hear the tide.
Look, they're nice.
Take a look at this down here. Look, it's nice and sandy here. Ooh, almost fell.
Nice and clean too.
Yeah. So what kind of boat is this coming, do you know?
So this is a catamaran sailboat.
Got the twin hull.
Yeah. So there's somebody up here who's fishing on our right.
Would you like to get a couple of our business cards out?
Do we have any?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't bring it with me.
Here, you can go in my wallet, get a bunch out. Don't take any money, please.
I left you with none.
Thank you. You're so generous. There's that boat, the catamaran.
Yeah.
So what are you doing now?
Take a picture of the catamaran.
Now, look, what kind of flowers are these over here?
These are beach. It's a beach rose. Michael just stuck the thing in my.
Sorry. It's pretty, huh? All wild. Gentleman down there fishing.
Yeah. You start? Nothing yet?
High tide.
Yeah.
A lot of big boulders.
Yeah.
Well, let's go see what's down here, Stephen. I don't know about you, but I'm really enjoying my trip down here, down to Scusset Beach. You know?
Yeah, I'm glad
this
you
is
are.
great. We're right down by the Cape Cod Canal. And what do we have going on here? We have some benches.
So let's get a little bit of history in our.
Are you a history buff?
Yes. And this over here tells you about the Cape Cod Canal. Let me see if I can. So. Oh, that's that one.
This is recreation.
Okay. So the Cape Cod Canal opened to vessel traffic in 1914. The primary purpose of the canal, Cape Cod Canal, is to provide a safe navigational intra-coastal route